Hello.
Hello.
Why don't you tell them our struggles that we're having right now trying to order tickets?
Oh, dude. So we got a credit card without getting all the details of the credit card. We just thought it sounded good. So we got it, and then it turns out that the credit card we have doesn't offer trip cancellation insurance, and so we were going to have to pay $400 for cancellation insurance. Not that we have any reason to think it would be canceled, but it's like... Not that we have any reason to think it'd be canceled, but it's also like $3,000 something, so we weren't gonna go through with that without insurance. So then we realized this other card includes it and has a lot more benefits. So then we canceled our flight. We're getting a refund for that, and we went through this other card, but I don't have the card numbers yet, and they don't send you a digital card for this one, unlike other card companies, so we have to wait 7 days. But I added the card to my Google Pay, but it won't let me pay with Google Pay. You have to have the actual card number, so we're just struggling. There's a lot to say. We're just struggling right now. But within the next 7 days, we'll have a flight booked. Hopefully the price doesn't go up.
Yeah, I think we've tried to go through the process of doing it 5 times. And
yeah,
to no avail.
hoping that if we went through the website instead of the app, maybe it'd let us do it. I'm also going to try on his iPad once we get back in the car to see if maybe it's just the mobile app that won't, or the mobile site that won't let us do it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Either way, we'll go to Japan. It just might be more expensive in 7 days than it was today.
Oh well.
It's all good. But now we're still going. But now we get what's it called, the lounges?
Yeah, the lounges. We get access to all the lounges.
Yep.
But yeah, we are halfway out to go to Eli's birthday, and that's been our struggle the entire way trying to come out here.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing the whole way. We haven't even listened to anything. It's been what, an hour and 15 minutes or something of just
accomplished nothing.
Just trying to figure that out. Called 2 credit card companies. Fritz is taking a poop, so good for him. Good job, buddy. I gotta clean that up. Bye, guys.
This is Bobby's camper. We stayed in here. This is where 0% magic happened last night. So we didn't have him open it or anything, but
it's so comfy. We got a little bedroom over here.
Yeah, we were talking about maybe looking at campers. Not to buy right now, but at least have an idea of...
Once we finally have a house, to maybe buy a camper to go camping with, and every now and then just go out there to
maybe just
switch
sleep in
things
it.
up. Yeah.
Get wild. We'll have a movie night in the camper.
Hell yeah.
But yep, we are getting everything all packed up and ready to go, so...
We have Fritz tied to a table. He's real sad.
There's Fritz over there. And when we get back, we are going to do our vlog for the day. Put all the video stuff together. Look at her boots. She's got boots on.
Yeah, I do.
She's getting ready to scoot and boogie. All right, how's everybody doing? So, sorry we didn't have a video yesterday. Yesterday we actually enjoyed Eli's 16th birthday party, and hopefully he enjoyed it too, and all the gifts and stuff he got. Outside of that, as far as like eating at the party, I think it was my first time, I guess, like being in a situation,
like a social situation.
A social situation where there were like natural cues or stuff that you're just used to doing in like party type environments.
Chips, cake.
Yeah, chips, cake, cupcakes. You know, so there were times where I'm like, man, I'd really like some freaking Doritos.
Yeah.
Or like
For
even
me, it was the hot dogs.
yeah, or even just like having a couple drinks or something like that when you're just like hanging out and talking. So there were a couple moments where it's just like, no, I wish I was doing this, but it went just as fast as it came. So.
Yeah.
But thankfully we have family that are also doing the diet, so there were a lot of options as far as like stuff that we could eat.
Yep.
You know,
I think both of us just mostly ate a couple of burger patties, and then my mom made a like a pulled beef that was
beef and pork.
The pork was made by Jeff.
Oh, okay.
It was made by somebody else. But the beef my mom made, and she just did like salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then like she made like a homemade beef broth that she put in it too.
Really good, by the way.
It was really good. And then, and so there were like hot dogs and like bratwurst and stuff like that too. We chose not to eat those just because some of the ingredients are questionable, and we're still trying to be pretty strict right now.
Yeah, there, like we've talked about before, there's different variations of the carnivore diet where some people are a little bit more lenient or, stuff like that. And for us, we try to be as strict as possible when it comes to just like simple ingredients,
Not like processed meats and stuff. But
yeah.
But I did find a brand that Aldi sells that doesn't have any sugar in it. The only questionable thing is it says natural flavors at the end of it. And that could be apparently a lot of different things. Like it could be oils, it could be yeast. Was it yeast extract?
Yeah, like yeast extract.
Yeah, so I mean, may not be those things, but like with the label of natural flavorings, we have no idea. But I told Chris for Christmas I want to eat some of those.
We're gonna eat hot dogs for Christmas. And there will be situations, where eating different things will be predominantly unavoidable depending on what we're doing. Or
on our cruise, it's going to be unavoidable.
On our cruise, we won't know what they're cooking their stuff in.
Oh no, I have to eat hot dogs.
Oh no, I'm on a cruise.
It's going to suck.
How terrible. But yeah, so outside of that, we got a couple shots of Eli's birthday party, which we'll show. And we also stayed in her dad's camper, which was a lot of fun. So we always like hanging out in a camper. It's kind of like a little vacation or camping out. So
yeah, just literally in the front of, like, in his driveway. It's not like we were in the woods or anything, but it's still fun.
Yeah, it's still fun. What else? Oh, we left and we made breakfast. Kristina made breakfast.
Yep. Dad and his wife are also on Carnivore, so yeah, we just had eggs and bacon. They got to try the sugar-free bacon that I have, and they liked it, so it's good.
And showed her how to do like the butter bites.
We made butter bites. Showed her how to make those. I haven't asked her yet if she's tried them since they've like frozen, but she didn't seem to hate them. My dad doesn't like them. My dad doesn't really like butter that much, but
yeah. I have been getting this weird like.
Oh yeah.
It almost feels like growing pains, like when you're a kid and you get like the pain behind like your knee or whatever. Like on the underside of your leg where your calf meets your leg pit. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like oxalate dumping or if it is, when like if we were taking in like too much sugar and we were getting like leg cramps.
You mean salt?
Or salt, yeah. What did I
you
say?
said sugar.
Oh, no.
We're not taking in any sugar. Just want to be clear.
Yeah, like too much salt if it's like drying out our muscles or whatever it may be doing. But she hasn't really been getting any cramps, and I haven't necessarily been I have had a
In the
few
last-
here and there.
I was gonna say in the last 2 days, I don't think either one of us have had any. But before that, he had a night. Well, I think we talked about it. He had a night where he had like 2 or 3 cramps one night, and then I had one, and then started to have another one. So, yeah, he was also theorizing maybe like with that night having like such a concentrated amount of cramps, maybe it like tensed his muscles up or something, and so now they're sore. I don't know, but like he's been hobbling around. Yeah,
it's really annoying to like walk at like my upper calf and like right up into that leg pit. It's like it hurts to put like pressure on it because it strains the muscles. But like she said, my theory is like because I've had such intense like calf cramps like through that night and like the night after, then maybe it's just like stretched some of those muscles that I'm not probably typically used to using as much, and they're still just like recovering, but I don't like it.
Yeah. Since the day that we were both having cramps though, we stopped drinking the LMNT drinks, and this is all just testing. Like we have no idea what's going on. We're just testing different things, but we did stop drinking the LMNT drinks just in case, because there's 1,000 milligrams of sodium in that, and we already salt our food pretty well, so we just figured, okay, maybe we are taking in too much salt, so then we started doing the magnesium pills. We also realized though that the magnesium pills have rice flour, so it could be a multitude of things. Maybe the rice flour is giving you some type of reaction, or it could be a physical injury. Like we just have no idea.
Either way, it's fun,
we're
and
just going.
definitely enjoy it. It's great.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, so, but outside of that, overall it was a great weekend. It was great to spend time and catch up with family and friends, and yeah, like I said, hopefully Eli had a great birthday, so yeah, outside of that, what's
next week? Oh, next weekend we're going back to the Renaissance Fair again.
Yeah, hopefully my leg's doing better.
Sunday. Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be looking forward to that. We're going to be going with Amber and Harley and Jen and Kenny.
Yep.
So yeah, lots of stuff coming up this next weekend, so
probably wear the same outfits because
I want to dress up again.
We're not buying more because those are expensive.
Yeah. So, but either way, we'll see and talk to you guys tomorrow. So hope everybody has a good day. Bye.